There's a number shining through, a light to guide your way.
Thank you for joining us. My name is Darcy Lee. I'm the Executive Director of Samaritans Southcoast and your host of the 988 CareCast. I'm so grateful that you are tuning in today. With the start of the NFL season, excitement is in the air. But behind the touchdowns and rivalries, there's a serious conversation we need to have about brain health, mental health, and a condition known as CTE. CTE, or chronic traumatic encephalopathy, is a degenerative brain disease linked to repeated head trauma. For football players, that means years of hits, tackles, and concussions. But it's not just professional athletes who are at risk. High school and college players, veterans, and others with repeated head injuries can also be affected. CTE changes the brain and with it, behavior and mood. People may experience memory loss, impulsivity, aggression, depression, and, in some cases, thoughts of hopelessness or unaliving themselves. Families often notice their loved ones changing in ways that are hard to understand. The heartbreaking truth is that CTE can only be definitively diagnosed after death, but its effects are lived every single day by those struggling. So why bring this up now during the start of football season? Well, because awareness matters. Awareness helps coaches, teammates, and families notice early signs of struggle. Awareness helps reduce stigma, so athletes can speak up if they're not feeling like themselves. And awareness can remind us that behind every jersey number is a human being whose brain and mental health matter far beyond the game. If you or someone you love is showing changes in mood, memory, or behavior after repeated head trauma, whether from football, military service, or another cause, please know there is help. While we cannot cure CTE yet, we can support those experiencing its symptoms. We can listen, connect them to resources, and remind them they are not alone. And if ever things feel too heavy, if thoughts of self-harm or suicide surface, please remember, hope is just 3 numbers away. Dial 988, the crisis lifeline, anytime, day or night. As we cheer for our teams this season, let's also cheer for better mental health support, safer play, and compassion for those whose battles aren't always visible on the field. Thank you for joining me for this 988 CareCast. My name is Darcy Lee. I'm the Executive Director of Samaritans Southcoast and your host of the 988 CareCast. Take good care of yourself, take good care of each other, and remember, connection saves lives.
When the day feels heavy and the dark clouds start to play, and you're feeling so alone with nothing seeming okay, there's a number shining through, a light to guide your way. Call 988, let hope brighten your day. You might be down, feeling lost or unsure, but a friendly voice is waiting, steady and secure. Resources and a listening ear, a hand to pull you near. It's support that's always here. Just 3 numbers away, you're never on your own. Call, text, or chat, no, you're never alone. Whether you stay anonymous or share your name, 24 hours care remains the same. 988 is here to lift the pain. On days when the clouds won't fade and hope feels hard to find, our team will help you find the strength and a clear road to unwind. From a little tap to planning next steps, with warmth that feels so kind. Let 988 remind you, you're precious in heart and mind. When doubts arise and tears may fall, a caring friend is waiting to catch them all. With every call or text, there's support for you at least, a promise of safety and of peace. Just 3 numbers away, you're never on your own. knows he cares. 988's here to lift the pain. In that quiet moment when life seems too hard to bear, remember there's a lifeline, a friend waiting somewhere. Let your voice be heard, let your heart find the way. There's comfort in connecting, let tomorrow greet a brighter day. If your world feels like a whisper and you're lost in the cry, a caring team is standing by, just a call to testify that every moment matters, every tear will soon run dry. With 988, we're together, reach out and fly. Just 3 numbers away, you're never on your own. Call, text, or chat, let the caring tone be known. Names or numbers, it's a choice all the same. 24 hours round, always here to ease the pain. 9888, turning night into brand new means drum. 3 numbers to call and around is to stay. Remember, you're the on your hardest day. With hope, help, and heart, just to call away.